Hey y'all, it's Sarah and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am filming on my iPhone today. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I am filming my first reading vlog. So I'm super excited to be doing this. I am currently watching a recap from Hardback Hoarder. I just found her today. She's awesome. And so I'm watching a recap of the first book in the Crescent City series because today I'm going to be starting the second book in the series, which just released. So I'm super, super excited. I can't wait for reading this book. And just wanted to do a brief little intro before I start the actual vlog. I am trying to remember everything that happened in this book. This video is like 50 minutes long and she is crushing it. So House of Sky and Breath reading vlog, here we go. I am gonna go ahead, get ready, go to the gym, and when I get back, I'm gonna be starting this book. First things first, Bryce is my favorite leading lady, main character from an SJM book. I do love Nesta, but I don't consider her like the main character. You know, she is for her book, but Bryce is my favorite. She is iconic. Her vacuuming in the first one is like the funniest thing I have ever read. I mean, it's sad, but like it's funny. So yeah, I absolutely love Bryce. I really want her and Hunt to be endgame. I feel like they had more like tender moments than like any other SJM character so far. And I just like want them to be together. She hasn't given us an endgame couple yet. You know, from start to finish. So hopefully this is the one. I see a much better romance between them two, like blossoming, than any of the other characters prior. So, yeah, Bryce and Hunt endgame, please. All right, friends. So I am in the car. I'm just in my driveway. I'm about to go to the gym and literally all I can think about is this book. Like I just finished the recap video that I was watching and I am like emotional. I have chills. I'm so hyped to read this book. Like you read the first one and you're like, that could be a standalone because it's so crazy. Like I can't even imagine what's gonna happen in this book. So let me get my butt to the gym, get a good workout in, take care of my pup, and then I'm gonna get started reading. Okay, first real check-in. I just finished the prologue. It did not start anywhere like I thought it would. I have no clue what the implications are of the prologue for the future. It was like 30 pages, action-packed. So good start, just not what I thought it would be. Interested to see how we're gonna weave it all together. But like, I need to see my girl Bryce. I love Bryce. So yeah, starting part 1. So I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but like as I'm reading, I get to stopping points and then I don't want to pick it up again. Like I do because I want to know what happens, but I don't because I'm scared I'm not going to like it. Like I'm scared something's going to happen, like SJM's going to do something crazy and I'm going to be like angry. So I'm just like nervous to keep reading, but I really want to. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Things are hitting the fan. It is hitting the fan, people. We have hit the moment. Things are getting started. So SJM is using a trope that I don't know if I like. I know a lot of people do. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's see if it's a real plot point or not. I'm a little scared. All right, so Therion, I think is his name, is back. He's here. He's funny as ever. And we also just connected to our prequel, or our prologue. So that's exciting. Hunt and Bryce have a bunch of crap on their hands now, so we'll see how they handle that. But I'm just excited to see Therion again because I know he's a fan favorite and I just find him so like charming and witty and funny. Even if I knew him in real life, I would be like, oh my God, stop. All right, friends, I'm about 115 pages in. I'm liking it. A couple things have happened where it's like, oh, this person walks in, ooh, like, scary. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that character's back, or ooh, this character's gonna make a scene. I need a scene to be made, okay? I need some stuff to hit the fan. So I'm sort of hovering in that like, okay, what are we gonna do space? So I need something wild to happen. So I feel like we're at that point where I'm getting to that point where I need something wild to happen. SJM is gonna send it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I will let you guys know here in a little bit. All right, something that I absolutely love about Crescent City, like this series, and a lot of Sarah J. Maas's books, but particularly this one, is the banter. I think it's so funny how much they just crap on each other, and the banter that goes back and forth, and the flirting, even between characters that like aren't together. Like Bryce and Therion, like their flirting just makes me laugh so hard, and Hunt is just like that's hilarious to me. So I love that this has a little grit to it, a little edge. So just wanted to mention that too. Hey y'all, so it's been a while since I recorded. I've got my, where is he? Oh, he's right here. My dog here playing with me. So it is Monday, the following week after release date. I got the book last Tuesday. It is Monday. I am still only about 250 pages in. We did a lot of stuff this weekend, so I didn't have a lot of time to read. Something that I saw someone else mention, hi Griffey, something I saw someone else mention, and I felt the same way sort of at this point in the book, is I'm liking the spicy scenes so far. I'm liking sort of where it's going, but at the same time, the problem in the story seems really distant. So our problem is with people we've never met or people we will never see again. And that is kind of weird for me. Like, I want them to be like in the throes of it, and I'm sure that will happen at some point. But I want Bryce and Hunt to be where the action is, like where the war is. I don't want them to be talking about it, if that makes sense. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm around 250 pages. Hopefully I'll get to read a little bit today. Okay, I just read like 30 pages. No real updates other than whatever a Reaper is has got to go. Hello, happy good morning from me in my pajamas in a blanket because it's very cold. I have some thoughts on this book. I am finally about halfway done. It's finally starting to ramp up. Before I was like, oh, I want to read it because it's a Crescent City book. And now I'm like, oh, I want to read it because the book is good. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want to read it in its own right because I think the book is good now, not just because of the series it's tied to. So I've got my notes app up, and I'm going to tell you guys a couple thoughts that I have. First things first, the Bone Quarter. What the heck? That place is crazy. That place is crazy. When I think of the Underwitch, is that what they call him? The Underking. When I think of the Underking, oh, there's my dog. I think of the Witch King from Lord of the Rings. That's what I'm envisioning in my head. But yeah, so the Bone Quarter is like the craziest place. Everyone's powers are wild. Like, I really love that we got crazy powers in Throne of Glass and in ACOTAR, and I knew we were like getting there. Of course, like no one's just like an ordinary person in an SJM book, but seeing everyone's powers in this book and seeing them be surprised by them is like really, really cool to me. Steam, there is steam. I like that it's still a little slow burn though, and you can tell like how much the characters actually care about each other. So I like that as well. What else? Oh, I have some ideas about who Daybright is, Agent Daybright. And I really hope I'm right. I really, really hope I'm right. So I have an inkling. For those of y'all who watch my channel, I'm pretty good at guessing mysteries and guessing thriller twists. So hopefully I'm right on that. What else? Oh, Bryce. Bryce is like a legend. When she's talking to the Underking, like, it's the funniest thing to me. It is the funniest thing to me because she's so casual. She's like, well, whatever. And he's like, respect me. And she's like, what's up? So I think that's really funny. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the camera. It's weird. You know, when you film on a regular camera, you look right in the middle. When you film on an iPhone, you have to look to the left. What else? Hearing someone say light it up just like sends me to another planet. Anything else from my notes app? Oh, I said that the Autumn King is the worst. Sabine, she's the worst. She's actually the worst. Other things that I like about this book is I like how chaotic the energy is. There's like 9 trillion different types of creatures, and like I don't understand any of them, but I also don't really care. Like there's randomly an otter, and then there's randomly a selkie, and then there's randomly just like a vampire, and a reaper, and like all sorts of stuff just casually walking down the street. I love that. So, yeah, like I said, I'm about halfway through. It's getting to a interesting point, so I'm going to hopefully read a little bit here soon and then let you guys know some further updates. Happy good morning, friends. I am sitting here on my couch reading as per usual. Oh my gosh, Ethan, I am obsessed with him. I just read like 100 pages. My heart is racing. I am pulsing. First off, the whole astronomer and the mystics thing, crazy. I love the diversity of like creatures, like I said before, that we're getting here, like all sorts of magical things that I have like literally never thought of before. So I'm absolutely loving that. So I don't love Aelin from Throne of Glass for like a variety of reasons, but there is one thing that I really like about her, and I'm seeing flashes of it in Bryce, which some people will like and some people won't, but yeah, she's kind of on an Aelin streak right now. All right, friends, so I have been reading a lot today. My sweet puppy has just been perfect, and we've been playing, we've been watching Gossip Girl, and I've been reading, just kind of alternating doing those 3 things. Couple things to say. I have serious theories about Hunt, and I think they're true, but I really want to see what comes of it. I don't know if we're gonna know by the end of this book, maybe in the next one, but I have serious theories about Hunt. Also, I know a lot of people don't like that SJM pairs everybody up with someone, and like, yeah, that's annoying, but also I'm intrigued to see like where it goes with this book. I like that every character is like sort of getting their moment. I know Bryce and Hunt are like the main characters, but I feel like everyone is a main character. So I'm loving that as well. Yeah, so like Rune is just like going off. Even Hypaxia's having her moment. Therion's having his moment. Ethan, whatever his name is, love him so much. He's having his moment. I just like, even like people think the Asteri, the stars who like run everything, I don't know what they do. People think they're in charge. Like, can we talk about the Viper Queen? Like, the Viper Queen is like the real person in charge. So yeah, I'm on page 686. So that's where I'm at for right now. I'm very excited to get to the end. I may finish today. Maybe not. We'll see. But I will keep y'all updated. Oh my god. Chapter 64. Oh my god. Send help. All right, things are heating up again on chapter 66. Oh my gosh, the things that we are finding out. I do like that this book is like, or this series itself was set up on a mystery. You know, I think that's pretty cool as someone who likes to read mysteries. But yeah, I can only imagine where this is going. I can't wait to see. Okay, hi friends. I know if there's anything going on in this vlog, it's me with a wildly different appearance every time. So, I finished. I wish you had seen a live reaction because I screamed. I screamed really, really loud, and my sweet dog was like, Mom, what are you doing? I am someone who reads the last line of every book first, and I was told, you can't do that with this book. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. You're gonna ruin it. And I'm so glad I didn't, because that last line is like literally all you need. So I really liked this book. I would give it a 4, maybe a 4.5 star. It wasn't as good as the first, because the first one just had that emotional impact outside of the spice, where it's like, the whole light it up thing I thought was cheesy at first. Now I'm obsessed. I want it all over me, all over my body, just tattooed, t-shirts, everything. When the Prime says there's one last wolf out in the city, like that got me. You know, there's really emotional moments in the first one, and there are emotional moments in the second one as well, but it's more in the relationship, which is fine. I didn't like that a lot of the plot points that we saw in the first half, even the first 2/3, weren't as relevant, but the ending sold it for me. Okay, and this is a different type of ending, and for those of y'all who have read it, this is a different type of ending than just like, oh, something crazy happened at the end. Like, this might be the craziest ending I've ever read, because it just shakes everything up. The whole world, the whole book world. It just shakes everything up. I can't even begin to describe it. So those of y'all who have read this book, definitely DM me on Instagram, because like, whew, I know a lot of people didn't like the ending, and like that's totally fine. Like, I get why you wouldn't. But to me, it was something where I just like threw the book down. Sorry, book. Threw the book down, screamed. My dog was like, "What are you doing?" And then I told my boyfriend, and I tried to explain it to him in terms of like a series he was familiar with, like Lord of the Rings, like something he was familiar, and he was like, "Oh, damn." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." So, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I can't wait another like 3 years until this next book comes out, but alas, here we are. So thank you guys for following me along in this reading vlog journey. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully that works for y'all. I had fun doing this. It was super easy. All I had to do was turn on my iPhone, and that's a lot easier than having to set up my lighting. So shout out to this window in front of me. Shout out to my dog for letting me do this. He let me read, he let me read 300 pages in one day the other day, so that was really fun too. And for my outro, it's going to be this sweet boy right here. This is Griffey, and he is an angel, and we love him so much. Hi. And he says, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. All those fun things. He would love if you stuck around for more videos, and you might see him make another appearance. Yes. All right. So, bye, Griffey. Bye, y'all.